Lily and Adam's love story was one of the most unpredictable stories that had ever happened. They met in the most unlikely place and in the most unexpected way. Their love was like a flicker that slowly but steadily grew into a bright flame. It all began when Lily decided to take a break from her monotonous life in the city and take a solo trip to a small town called Hilltop. It was a quaint town nestled in the mountains with a population of only a few hundred people. She booked a cozy cottage that had a view of the hills and started exploring the town. One day, while taking a stroll, she stumbled upon an old bookstore that had a charm of its own. The owner of the bookstore, Adam, was a man in his mid-30s, with a rugged charm and a smile that could light up a room. He had an aura of mystery that intrigued Lily, and she found herself drawn to him. Adam, on the other hand, had no idea that his life was about to take an interesting turn. He had always been a recluse, buried in his books and his thoughts, until Lily came into his life. He found himself wanting to talk to her more and more every day. He would wait for her to come to his bookstore, just to catch a glimpse of her. As the days passed, their conversation started to get longer, and they found themselves talking about everything under the sun. Lily would share her dreams and aspirations with Adam, and he would listen to her intently, fascinated by her spirit and zest for life. Adam, on the other hand, would share his knowledge of books and the world with Lily, and she would listen with rapt attention. Before they knew it, they had become the best of friends. They would go for long walks, have picnics on the hills, and watch the sunset together. Their bond had grown stronger, and they found themselves wanting to spend more time together. One day, as they were sitting on a hilltop, watching the sunset, Adam turned to Lily and said, "I don't know how to say this, but I think I'm falling in love with you." Lily was taken aback, but as she looked into Adam's eyes, she realized that she had been falling in love with him too. They shared their first kiss, and it was magical. It was as if the world had stopped spinning, and all that mattered was the love they had found in each other. They had never expected to find love in such an unexpected way, but they knew that they had found something special. Their love grew stronger with each passing day, and they knew that they wanted to spend the rest of their lives together. They decided to get married on the same hilltop where they had shared their first kiss, and it was a beautiful ceremony. Lily and Adam's love story was one that had defied all odds. They had found love in the most unpredictable way, but they knew that it was meant to be. They had found each other, and that was all that mattered. As they looked into each other's eyes, they knew that their love story would continue to be unpredictable, but they were ready to face whatever came their way, as long as they had each other. They were each other's happily ever after, and that was all that mattered.